the realm of camping, and the spooky, uncomfortable, and downright scary experiences that some courageous people have managed to document on film. You're in for a treat if you enjoy scary stories. We've gathered some of the most spine-tingling images and tales from the deepest forests for you to see. Most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera series. So gather your popcorn, switch out the lights, and prepare to be frightened. Sooner Sasquatch's terrifying encounter. First up is Oklahoman Chris Dickinson, the owner of the Sooner Sasquatch YouTube channel. Chris frequently ventures into the woods to look for signs of Sasquatch, and he's made some really interesting discoveries. Nevertheless, things took a horrifying turn in this specific video. Chris was camping one night when he heard odd noises outside his tent. As the committed detective that he is, he reached for his dim flashlight and night vision camera to investigate. A foul smell, like that of something dead, overtook him as he got closer to the source of the noise. Something is dead over here. There's a lifeless stench to it. It stinks, God, he exclaimed. Even with the overpowering smell, Chris kept looking inside it. All of a sudden, he understood he wasn't alone. The creature was discreetly observing himself from behind a tree when the camera caught a warm breath on his face. It was difficult to tell, but for a moment, it appeared to be a head with two black eyes. Shaken by the meeting, Chris rushed back to his camp swiftly. Whether he had captured proof of Sasquatch or something else entirely, viewers of his film disagreed. How do you feel? Alien encounter in Australia. Next, we head to Australia, where a young boy experienced something truly out of this world. One night, he heard strange noises outside his house. Grabbing his camera, he ventured out to investigate. From a distance, he noticed something watching him. Zooming in, he saw a pale creature with big, bulging eyes holding a red laser or something similar. Terrified, the boy tried to get closer, but the creature's unsettling appearance sent him running back inside. Was this a real alien encounter or something else entirely? The footage remains one of the most debated clips on the internet. Pocomoke Forest Paranormal Encounter. Our third story takes us to Maryland's Pocomoke Forest, known for its paranormal activity and eerie legends. YouTuber CJ spent a night alone in this dense, mysterious forest, documenting his experience. During his exploration, CJ spotted a distant glow and turned off his flashlight to avoid being seen.
Like that. Whoa! What the hell? Where did that come from? What was that? Straight up, I heard that. Did you guys hear that?
At first, he thought it was one of the mysterious fireballs mentioned in local legends, but it turned out to be another person in the forest. Earlier, CJ had heard gunshots, adding to his unease. The mysterious figure moved slowly through the woods. Around 1:30 in the morning, CJ wasn't sure if it was a hunter, but noted the person was very tall and thin. Later, he heard the same strange sounds again. Shaken, CJ returned to his tent for safety. What would you do in his situation? Humanoid figure in the woods. A group of young boys in the woods had a terrifying experience around their campfire. While singing and playing guitar, one of them noticed eerie red lights on the ground. Zooming in, they saw a humanoid figure with glowing red eyes heading straight for them. Terrified, they quickly ran, and the video abruptly ended, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. What was that thing, and did the boys make it out safely? Mysterious figure by the river in Cambodia. A Cambodian paranormal investigation team embarked on a mission after hearing chilling tales from locals about a river. While exploring, they encountered a man sitting by the river, unnaturally pale with an unrecognizable face. As they approached, the figure disappeared underwater, never to reappear. Was this a spirit of someone who met a tragic end, or something else? The rake in the woods. A camper in the wild had a disturbing encounter with a creature believed to be the legendary rake. Hearing strange noises outside his tent, he ventured out with his flashlight. His camera captured a pale humanoid creature with glowing eyes hiding behind a tree. Internet users quickly identified it as the Rake, a territorial being known to harm humans. The camper was lucky to get away unharmed, but the footage remains one of the creepiest ever captured. gremlin or chupacabra? 12 years ago, a group of friends camping in the woods captured something unexpected on camera. While enjoying their campfire, one of them noticed a creature above their van. The brief glimpse showed a creature with a tail, leading to debates about its identity. Some thought it was a koala, but others suggested it was a gremlin or chupacabra. The mystery remains unsolved. Skinwalker encounter in the desert. A group of friends driving through a deserted area encountered a skinwalker, a creature from Navajo folklore. At first, they thought it was a hitchhiker, but as they approached, it morphed into an animal-like creature with glowing eyes. It darted off into the wilderness, leaving them shaken and convinced they had encountered something supernatural. The Dogman in Indonesia. A man camping in Indonesia had a strange encounter late at night. Hearing unusual sounds, he approached cautiously and saw a huge creature with a dog-like face. As he got closer, the creature reacted aggressively, causing him to flee. The footage sparked debates, with some suggesting it was a large bat, while others believed it was a dogman. What do you think? Homestead, How's mysterious sky object? The Homestead, How YouTube channel, based in Montello, Wisconsin, captured something unexplainable in the sky. While trying to photograph the Milky Way, they captured a strange object. The video sparked debates, with viewers unsure if it was a helicopter, an airplane with a long exposure shot, or something mysterious. Homestead, How might have captured something unusual in the sky, but it definitely doesn't look like a helicopter or airplane. What do you think? Friends encountering the rake. Recently, a video went viral showing a group of friends running through a deserted area, trying to carry their injured friend out of the woods. They kept seeing an unnatural-looking creature around them. As they tried to get back to their car, the sinister thing kept lurking. In the clip, it stepped back whenever a flashlight was pointed at it, but that didn't stop it from trying to harm them. What happened next is still a mystery. Hopefully they made it to safety. So what was it? A rake or something even more sinister? Shadowy figure in Ireland. In Cork, Ireland, a guy was walking through the woods when he noticed a shadowy figure in a cloak peeking from behind a tree. He had his camera ready, expecting to capture wildlife, but what he saw was seriously unsettling. At first, it seemed like part of the tree, but as he approached, it became clear that the thing was observing him. With a chill down his spine, he quickly left. When he posted the video, viewers were split. Some thought it was a trick of the light, while others were convinced it was a ghost or spirit. The footage was so eerie, it's still talked about today. Japanese forest ghost. A shocking and eerie video comes from a Japanese forest known for its supernatural tales. A hiker captured something truly chilling. While exploring the dense woods, he noticed an unusual shadow moving among the trees. When he zoomed in, he saw a tall, white figure with elongated limbs, resembling a ghostly specter. The figure appeared to be following him, matching his pace. As he tried to get closer, it suddenly vanished, leaving him terrified. This footage has sparked intense debate. Was it a ghost, a forest spirit, or something else entirely? In this episode, while camping in Box Hill, a woodland area southwest of London, something odd happens in the middle of the night. He sets about preparing dinner at his campsite as the sun descends into the woodland. When he settles in, Will finds it difficult to sleep, in for the night. But in the dark of night, something horrifying happens to him. He hears a horrifying screeching sound in the distance. At first, it sounds almost animalistic. However, you can tell after a short while that it is human. The fact that this is even frightening Will remembers seeing parked cars on his route to the campsite in this video. He is by no means isolated. A video of a camping trip he took to an unknown woodland in the midst of nowhere, where he recorded everything, was posted by Scary Outdoors in October 2022. The uploader makes a few observations and comments on his surroundings, and throughout the footage, there doesn't appear to be anyone else in the forest with him. At around 13 minutes in, though, an extremely unsettling sound takes the footage in a pretty dark direction.
Oh, hi. What?
He saw as he explored some of the surrounding woods in the darkness. For the first few minutes, all you can hear is the guy's breathing. You can't help but be kind of amazed at how brave it is to visit a dark forest in the middle of nowhere, alone, not knowing if you're going to run into potentially hostile animals or anything else. And there you have it, folks. Some of the most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, these stories and footage will make you think twice about what might be lurking in the woods. Have you ever experienced something strange while camping? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.